Hello everyone and welcome back to Intensely Relaxed Games. With me today is Daz.
Hi.
Seen a lot of him recently. Today we are playing Street Masters by Blacklist Games. So we're going to be going through the Gone Ballistic stage, and we are facing the Brotherhood. It's very much the basic sort of setup, first sort of mission, suggestion and combination. And the two heroes or fighters that we're selecting are, I'm playing Megan, and you're...
Is it Kaio Ryu?
Kaio Ryu.
Kaio Ryu?
Yeah. Definitely
Ryu.
not Ryu or whatever his name is from Street Fighter.
Looks very much like him though.
I think we need to say trademark and copyright different.
Different name, so it doesn't matter.
This is very much a relatively quick fire game. Where we play cards, we take movement actions, interact actions. The sole objective of this one is to take down the boss, Dimitri. Yeah, he has 20 hit points per player, so obviously 40 hit points in our current setup. His objective is to pick up these at least three out of the 5 weapon caches. If at any point he has 3 of them, we lose the game. The weapon caches allow a figure that has them to do 1 direct damage during each attack, so it bolsters up your attack, so you certainly don't want him having too many.
Okay.
If you get hit while holding them, then you must discard a defense token. So you need to have some defense whilst holding it, otherwise you just, as soon as you get hit, you drop it back down again. The same is true for him. If he gets hit whilst holding him, he will be discarding defense tokens as well as the damage that he needs to do to try and stop himself from dying. Other than that, we will read through the turn cards as we go, certainly for the first couple of turns, just so that you get an idea of how the flow of the game works. After that, we will loosen up to some more normal play. There are some very good videos out there. I think One Shot Solo or something does
One Stop Co-op Shop.
One Stop Co-op Shop does
That's
a
an
very
American
good sort of does a good overview. But without further ado, I'll go first if that's all right.
Go for it.
Go for it. So, first thing to do is I'd go through my threat phase. So I refresh each card in my player's threat area. There's none there. And then I draw and resolve one. So I have drawn an Anastasia, a purple Anastasia. It's going to be this one. And then she comes into play at the nearest of these 4 entrance points. So obviously the nearest one to me is here. And she will come on with defense tokens which are listed here. So she comes in with a 1 kick and a 1 grapple defense on her to try and keep her alive.
Okay.
I will then I think I'm just going to go and kick her.
Cool. Go and kick her.
I'm going to move 3, and then I've entered this crate area, so I discard this crate and I draw a loot card.
Oh, lucky you. What'd you get?
Butterfly knife.
Okay.
So I can discard this card to add 2 attack dice to whatever roll. I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play Protected Chi, which there are tactic cards and there are ability attack cards. Ability and attack cards enable you to do sort of one-off things. Tactic cards build up and enable you to sort of enhance normal abilities, so they start doing more and more either damage or utility. So Anastasia has 4 damage and I will be kicking her. So I think I am going to... I've played a card, so I can't do any of them. I think I'm just going to discard that button knife straight away to get +2 attack.
Okay.
So
sounds good.
straight away I'm going to roll. Oh, and I get a crit, and crits explode in this game, so I get another roll. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, which annoyingly is not quite enough because her kick defense is going to block some of that. So,
Okay.
so she blocked 1, so she's on 1 hit point, annoyingly. And then I gain defense icons relating to the type of attack I did equal to 3. So as that was a kick attack, I get 3 kick defense, which goes on your card like that. You can tell what type of kick, attack it is because it's listed here. So if it's a default ability, it's a kick. If it's anything else, it'll show on the icon on the attack card.
Okay.
One thing I have forgot actually is I do think I've killed her, because after this attack you may resolve the channel effect on a chi card you control.
Oh, sweet.
Projected chi, channeled, deal 1 direct damage to each enemy engaged with you, which actually kills her. Let's move this a little bit closer. So she's gone straight away.
Sweet.
And if you kill an enemy, you get a loot card.
Oh, lovely. I like loot.
So I've got a leather whip.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's my act phase. My react phase would have been that anything in my threat phase, like that Anastasia, would have got their opportunity to go, but I killed her too quickly.
Definitely.
So vicious. I've been watching too much. What's that one on Netflix at the moment? Cobra Kai.
Oh, Cobra Kai.
So much Cobra Kai. So then my draw phase, I draw a card and flip this card, and it is your turn.
Okay. Alright, well, I am going to start. I have a tactic Tempest. I'm going to go for a Ride Lightning.
Oh, sorry. We've got to do your.
Oh, we've got to do that one first.
Got to do this first.
Yep, I forget.
So his gear card is a modified RPG.
Oh, he's going to. Oh no.
So he's going to have that to go when it gets to his turn.
Yep.
So now it's your turn. So you're going to do a Riding Lightning.
Riding Lightning. Before each of your attacks, you may discard a power and gain a +1, a red dice. And at the end of the turn, this is what I was looking for. At the end of the turn, I gain 1 power.
Okay. And so we'll explain power when it comes to it.
Mm-hmm. But then I'm going to move.
Get this yellow one.
Yeah, I might as well go straight for that yellow one.
Oh wait, it's not active. It's not active. It's only the purple and the green.
Only the purple and the green are active.
So really, you could have started there, couldn't you? And then you would have been able to get to it.
Okay.
So yeah, we should pay attention to which objectives are active. So you're going to go 3, are you?
Okay, let's go for it. Oh, it's put me right in this little place there, isn't it?
And then you can do the interact action, can't you?
Interact. I'll pick it up. Yeah.
Yep. So this gets discarded, and you gain the weapons cache in your threat area.
Oh no! What does it do?
It gives you +1 direct damage to any attack.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So it's not a bad thing. Okay, and so then we activate everything in your threat area. There isn't anything to activate because the weapons cache doesn't do anything, and then you draw 1 card and flip your fighter turn card. What the fighter turn card on the flip side will tell us to do is the second part of the turn is the enemy's turn. The group activates each card in the enemy play area from left to right, resolving its activate ability. So we start over here. We have Dimitri. His activate is he attacks if he's unable to do so, because all attacks are classed as adjacent unless they say otherwise. If he's unable to do so, resolve his equip effect, then he retreats 1 space. So you discard the top of the enemy deck, then put the topmost gear card into play. It's not a gear card, so it is just simply discarded. If no gear card enters play this way, you roll a random defense token. So if we get these out of the way, he gains a grapple defense.
Okay.
Then the next card along the line to activate is his modified RPG 7. If this card has no power on it, place 1 power on it. Otherwise, he's going to do stuff. So now he's got power on it. If he has power, he chooses the nearest fighter and discards 1 power from this card to attack each figure within 4 spaces of that fighter.
Oh.
Each fighter that suffered damage this way must discard 1 card they control. So, you don't want that. Okay. Then the third part and final part of the turn is a stage turn. The activation phase, the group activates each card in the stage play area left to right by resolving its activate ability. So the activate ability on the only card there so far is the green one, and the boss moves 3 spaces to. Oh, we should have retreated one, shouldn't we? And then it moves 3 spaces towards it, and then that's it. If he was on it, he would pick it up. Then we draw and resolve 1 stage card, and it is the yellow case is now active. So ironically, the one that you would have been able to go to is now active.
Okay.
And then each player flips their card to their fighter's turn. So, who wants to go first this time? There's no order we can determine amongst us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can go and punch him.
I can go and punch him.
Oh, you got 1 power, didn't you, at the end of turn for your riding lightning?
Yes. That's
Must remember that. Important.
That's how I activate my ability. Yep. Yeah, let's go and punch him.
You're going to go up and punch him.
I'm going to
go
go
for
and
it.
punch him. 1, 2, 3. Or there. Doesn't really matter. Okay. What card?
I haven't looked at what I got actually. Oh, Barrier of Will. I think we'll put that out.
Oh, we didn't do the enemy card, did we?
Sorry?
Sorry.
Oh, yes. Sorry, we're not doing it. Yeah, threat card. So
We'll
you
get
have
that in a
gained
minute.
an Anastasia. So she comes in there, and
Hello,
she comes
Anastasia.
in with a kick and a grapple? Yeah, defense. So not particularly bad for you. The
Red.
closest one, I mean, you are splat down in the middle, so it depends where you want it to go, really.
Far as away as possible, I would have assumed.
You could put it here. I don't
You
mind.
want to deal with her?
I don't mind dealing with
You
her.
dealt with the last one, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I will move.
Yeah, then you'll move. Okay.
Do I have a card I would like to play?
Actions that you can take are obviously you do a move step up to 3 moves. You do a card step. You play one of the cards from your hand, and you do an action step, which involves either choosing to move a further 3 places, gaining 2 random defense tokens, or using an action effect on one of your cards that's already out.
Not that one.
Or interact, and there are various things to interact with. In this one, it's primarily interacting with these weapon caches. What you gonna do? Are you gonna ride the lightning?
I'm gonna ride the lightning. Before each of your attacks, you may discard 1 power.
Okay.
Get rid of that to gain an extra dice.
Okay.
And let's see if I can smack this guy.
We'll try and smug Dimitri. So he
It's not a
takes
smack.
1 damage, and he is going to. You gain 2 punch defense because it was a punched attack.
Defense.
What card you playing?
I think I'm going to go for Gathering Storm. It is another one of my tactics.
Okay, what's Gathering Storm do?
At the start of your turn, I gain a power. Then
Okay.
it's got the action. You may move up to 3 enemies, 3 spaces towards you. Then each enemy engaged with you gains a 1 defense token of your choice.
Okay.
So that's not too bad.
Not bad. And gaining the power at the start of the turn is always good, isn't it? Okay, so then you've done all of your actions, so then we have to do the activate.
Oh, no, I've got to get my power from my action on this one. I gain a power for each Tempest card I control. That was
1.
1. And then I get 1 that's at the end of the turn.
At the end of the turn, yep. So the react phase, you've got to do the activate ability. So her activate ability on the Anastasia is...
if unengaged, deal the nearest fighter within 6 spaces of this enemy a 1 direct damage.
She's engaged.
But she's engaged. If unable, she moves up to 3 spaces to be within 6 spaces. The nearest fighter engage, attack, and retreat 3 spaces.
So she does what, sorry? Let me just read the other card here. So if unengaged, deal the nearest so if unable to move up to 3 spaces, if engaged, attack, then retreat 3. Right, so she is here. She is going to do her attack, which is 1 white.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 kick. So I have kick defense. So what it does is I defend that one, and I flip it over, and it becomes my power. So that's how you gain power, unless you've got something like Ryu over there who gathers it normally. And then she retreats 3 steps. So she's going over there. And then your last one is to draw a card and then flip your fighter card. And then you go. And then at the end of the turn, you do whatever it is that you need to do. Gain a power.
Gain my power.
Right, so here I go. I will draw my threat for the turn. I've got a Draco coming in.
Uh-oh.
So he is here. He's a big hulking man beast. Comes in with 2 grapple defense. And he has the annoying thing that each time he would suffer direct damage, reduce that damage by 1. So he is incredibly tanky. He's got 8 health. So I'm going to play Barrier of Will. And then I am going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will I pick that up? Will I pick that up? I'm trying to think of just doing that or just attacking her. I think I will attack her. We just need to get her down a bit, don't we?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Okay. So 2 attack. Does 2 damage. Does she have any kick defense? She does. So give her 1 health, take off 1 kick, and then I resolve any chi effects which I have, which I'm going to choose to do this one. So I deal 1 direct damage to each figure engaged with me. So it's going to be her. That's my turn done, and then I'm going to activate. My only one is obviously Drago here. He's just going to move to here, and then he is going to attack, and he's going to do 3 white dice. So one of my kicks gets converted, but I don't have any defense for the punch or the grapple, so I'm going to take 2 whole damagios. Okay. And then that is not drawing from the Brotherhood deck. I'm going to draw from my own deck, and that's my turn. Go for it.
Okay, look at that and see what goes on here.
Threat. Fully loaded.
Uh-oh.
It's a tactic though, so he's going to be doing this as well when it comes to his turn. So he's layering up there.
Okay, my act phase. Don't need to move. Do I want to play a card?
You gain a power at the start of your turn now, don't you? I think from Gathering Storm, is it?
Yep, 1 from the start. 1 when I attack, and then 1 when I end.
Yep.
I'm getting lots of it. Yeah, we might as well just... I was doing didn't do too much damage on him, did I?
All damage is helpful though with him because he's got 40 hit points. It's quite a lot.
So I'm going to do before each of your attacks, you may discard a power.
Is it just 1?
Yep. And gain 1 extra dice.
Is it definitely only 1?
Yeah. Before each of your attacks, you may discard 1 power.
Very good. Okay. So you get 3 dice for that then.
3 dice.
Nice. 3 straight damage. No, 4 damage because you are carrying an objective. So it does 1 additional damage.
There we go. And because I did his little ability, his little standard ability, I gain 2 power for each Tempest card I control, which is 2.
Yeah, so 1 power for each Tempest you control, and you control 2.
Yep.
Yeah. And then what card are you playing?
I don't think I want to.
You got nothing as an attack or anything?
It's all about because he seems very controlling of groups. I feel like we should swap places. 'Cause I can control a lot more people. No.
Nothing that allows you to attack him?
Yeah.
Because you can keep discarding power each time you do an attack, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, I might as well play the Kenketsuzen? No, I have no idea how to say that.
Yeah, I mean, they're not picked to be easy.
You may move one enemy 3 spaces towards you, well, he's already there, and then attack him with
3 dice. Good.
2.
Are you not going to discard a power?
Yeah, why would I not actually?
Go for it.
You're right.
We've just got to get him down. This Dimitri's a bad dude. There you go.
I'm getting some good rolls.
You are getting some solid hits. So he has taken another 3 damage. So he's down to 32.
Okay.
No, sorry. He's taken another one because you've got the objective. I keep needing to remember that. So that Kenketsuzen is discarded. So then we go through the activate phase. So she is engaged, as we know last time. She retreats 3, which means she tries to go as far directly away as she can. Or she attacks first, sorry. She has 1 white dice, which is punchy, which I can't defend against. So I take 1 damage, and then she retreats 3.
Okay.
And then you draw a card and flip.
Draw a card and flip. Okay.
Nicely done. So, I am going to... Oh, he's got bloody... I'm going to interact. So I'm going to pick up this. Which... Oh no, it's not the red one. It's not a red one. What have we got? Yellow and green, they're miles away. So actually, because they're miles away, what I might do is... I'm going to do that. I'm going to do final cut. So that is a 2 attack, kick. Oh, I got a crit. So 2 hits and a defense. So I get a kicky defense.
Nice.
He takes 2 damage because he has no kick defense. Oh no! Anytime you would suffer direct damage, it reduces by 1. And then that final cut allows me to move X spaces after the attack, equal to the amount of chi I have.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then sprint 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So that's my whole turn.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to draw the bloody thingy card. Anastasia. So she would have come in here, and she's got a kick and a grapple. So then I activate my own threat area. So he is going to go 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter. He can't attack, and then he gains a random defense token. So he gains a punch defense. And then she can't attack anything within 6 spaces. So she's going to try and move 3 to get closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If unable to, she moves up to 3 spaces to be within 6 spaces of the nearest fighter. Okay, so that's where she is. She doesn't do an attack or anything, but she's there. Okay,
Next.
So then I draw a card and flip, and it's boss's turn.
Boss's turn.
So, left to right. So Dimitri is going to attack. So he is going to roll 4 white dice.
Bring it on, Dimitri.
4 white dice. So he's going to do 2 punches, which convert into power.
I'm going to kick those.
And then you take 2 damage from the kicks that you can't block.
Okay, that's fair.
He doesn't resolve his equip ability because he's already done an attack, and then he retreats 1 space, so he goes directly away from you.
He wants to get away from me.
So the next one is modified RPG. If this card has no power on it, place 1 power. It does. Otherwise, he chooses the nearest fighter and discards 1 power.
Oh, he's going to shoot me with an RPG? No wonder he went back 1.
Yeah. To attack each fighter within 4 spaces of that fight.
Okay.
Each figure within 4 spaces of that fight. Each fighter then suffers damage this way. So he attacks again.
No, I'm taking
So you're taking 4 damage. Yeah. Because it definitely says to discards 1 power from this card to attack each figure within 4 spaces. Yep. So you take 4, then he's fully loaded. Dimitri deals each fighter not engaged within 1 general damage for each gear in the enemy play area. So we both suffer 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. So
now
I suffer 5 in total, do I?
You drop the weapons cache back into the pile because you had no defense against his damage.
That goes back. I have my damage.
How much do you need?
Did 4 in that last one, didn't he? And then 1 for whatever that was.
Okay, so 5.
So 5, yep.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit hurt, but I'm good.
I think that is that for him. Yeah. So then we go to stage activation. So he is going to move towards the green. And then he's going to pick it up.
Oh, is he?
So he's got the green objective.
That's alright.
Then he is going to go towards the yellow one. 1, 2, 3. But he can't get there. And then he's going to move 3 back towards the purple. So he's going to come to here.
Okay.
So he's sort of bouncing around a little bit, which does seem a little bit comedic, but that is how it works.
Yeah, I was just looking for the right thing to pick up.
Yeah.
He searched for it, he found you, then he searched for something else and found me.
I mean, he hasn't got a lot of defence, so we can make him drop that, to be fair. I will go first if you don't mind. So I've got some flying knees. I also have this focus resolve actually. So my first action is going to be to pick this up. So I have got, oh no it's not, keep forgetting, first action is to draw a threat card. And it's another Draco who's going to come in here, and he comes in with 2 grapple defense. Okay, so my first action is still going to be to pick up this weapons cache. Running out of space for all of these. Let's move the loot cards out the way. And then I am going to move. So I will go 1, 2. I'll go to there actually. No, I want to go far away as I can. So I'm going to go there. So it does enable me to pick up a loot card. Turkey platter. During your turn you may either give this card to a fighter or adjacent to you, or discard this card to heal 3. So I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
You've got a lot of damage there.
Do some healing.
And then I am going to smack him as hard as I can. So I'm going to do this focused resolve grapple attack, discarding my leather whip, which enables me to add 2 to a grapple attack. So it's going to be 4, and it's going to do 4 damage, and it will do 1 general damage for each chi card I have in play, which is 2, and I gain a bonus 1 for the weapons cache. So I'm going to do 3 damage, and I get 2 grapple defense.
Oh, nice.
Which is good because I don't have any grapple defense. And so he is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, -1, so 5 damage. And he discards the objective token there. I should have moved that over, but it doesn't make any difference.
Okay.
So I have moved, I've played a card from my hand, I did the interact action, so that is my lot.
Okay.
So react, going from left to right, he's going to move 3, 1, 2, 3, and then take a random defense token. You get punchy defense, so he's got a bit of a selection there. Then Anastasia is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so she can't get there. She's going to get to there, and she may as well shoot me. Does she shoot? No, she just tries to get closer. And then this Draco is also going to go 1, 2, 3, and he is going to get a grapple defense.
Okay.
So he's very grapply.
Yeah. A lot of stuff, isn't they? Okay.
They are, yeah. The minions are starting to pile up. You know how you said you were pretty good at doing AoE?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go over there and deal with those guys.
You've got a turkey platter now, so you can feel a little bit more healthier.
Yep. Okay, my go. Let's start that threat. What have I got?
You've got an Anastasia.
Another Anastasia.
Another Anastasia.
She's coming over here.
She is, and she comes in with a kick and grapple.
Kick and a grapple.
Building up, we're getting lots of dudes, lots of bad dudes and dudettes here.
Right, what can I do? Where did that one go?
It's always about trying to manage the men, manage the damage. It's not easy. You're very close to flipping. In fact, did you get one at the start of your turn?
Oh, I didn't.
So actually you then discard 6 automatically and you flip over and he becomes enraged.
That's my power level over 9,000.
Yeah, your power level is over 9,000, that's for certain. So your net attack becomes a base attack 3 now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I think it does something else as well, doesn't it?
No, I attack it, I get 3. This attack may target up to 3 different enemies within 4 spaces of you.
Wow, so he's just got so he can hit all 1, 2, 3, 4, he can hit all of them.
All of those.
Yep. You probably want to heal first, they don't.
Do want to heal, so will I use my turkey platter?
Turkey platter gone.
I would like. How much did it?
3.
It's 5, so give me 2.
2 back, so you're not looking quite so beaten up now.
Nope. Yeah, I've got a lot of abilities like that. Some of them drag them in. So let's see if I can do some more damage. Can't do my riding lightning because I have not got any
power.
No. That one is no good. I need more power. Oh, I definitely need power. This is why you get so much power now.
Yeah.
I've got defense. I've got defense. No, that's no good. So we are going to be doing
your big attack.
I think we do the gathering storm. Yeah, try and hit 3 of them.
So you're using his power there.
Okay. Yeah.
This gathering storm just moves him, doesn't it?
Oh yes, it does. That is.
So it's a punchy for 3, targeting up to
3.
3, 4 away. Yeah.
4 away. Oh, I've put this guy on it.
Oh, crit! He's crit him. He's only gonna crit him. Nice. So that is 4, and you get a punchy defense.
4 and a defense.
So Anastasia has none, no punch defense, so she is straight gone.
Lovely.
So you gain a loot.
A loot for me.
This guy has 2 punch defense and he reduces it by 1.
Okay.
So, oh, that was in the wrong part. So he goes down. He still takes 1.
That's not bad.
And then the boss would take, what was it, 4? Yeah, 4. And he has no defense against that either. So he goes down 1. So he's already taken 18, so he's on 22 hit points.
Oh, my loot was a flashbang. Any time I may discard this card to discard 2 defense tokens of your choice from an enemy engaged with you.
Right.
So that's nice.
That's not bad, is it? Okay. So then we go through activating all the things with you. So Anastasia's
We've got an Anastasia.
She's going to move there.
Unengaged.
And then the yellow one is within 6 and unengaged, so she's going to do 1 direct damage to you.
Okay.
She's just a little snipey, clinking stuff away. Yep. Okay, so my turn. Threat phase. What have I got? I've got a Boris. Boris is going to come in. He's going to come in here. Comes in at the closest one, unengaged actually, so it's going to come in here. And he comes in with 2 punchy defences. Very anti-punchy.
Okay.
So, I didn't. Oh no, I did draw 1. No, I didn't draw 1 at the end of my turn. Okay, so what am I going to do? I want to really punch and do lots of damage.
Go for it.
I've got 3 flying knees, so it's going to be a flying knee. Deal 3 kick damage, so that just does 3 straight kick damage to him. So we'll upgrade those 7 of those to go to a 10. And then she is going to do her. So that was the playing a card. Oh, I forgot to get a random defense token. So again, punch defense. So I've got a nice array of defense. I just need to get hit so that I get powered. So I'm just going to do a 2 attack against Dmitri. Bugger. So I just get 2 defences there, which is not exactly what I was looking for. 2 defences is less ideal. We need to get him down. So I'm very defensive, but I'm not actually doing a huge amount of damage. So then left to right, we've got the green guy's going to come in. 1, 2, 3. He can get to me, and then he's going to attack, and he does 3 white attack. So he's going to get rid of 2 of my kicks, which transfer into power. 1 of my punches, which transfers into power, so I'm nearly at Super Saiyan mode. Then the blue Draco is going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh bollocks, he can hit me as well. So again, he's going to do 3. I'm going to lose 2 grapple, which is going to be enough to convert to start my next turn. But I do take 1 damage from the fist that I can't, the punch that I can't take. I'm up to 5 damage. And then Boris is going to advance 3. So 1, 2, 3. He's bringing up the rear. And then we flip. Oh, I forgot the weapons cache. So Dmitri would have 1 additional damage. No, the flying knee isn't classed as an attack. It just deals 3 damage. Okay, so then we go through the enemy turn. So activating, Dmitri is going to activate. So he's going to attack. How much health are you on? You're on 15. But I've got more defense.
You have.
So I will take it. 2 grapple. 2 kick, so 2 kick is useful, so it gets converted. I do lose 2 more hit points. So I am on 9. Then a power gets placed on the modified RPG, and then he deals each. And he retreats, because that's important for this next bit. He deals each fighter not engaged within 1 direct damage. Well, a direct damage equal to the number of gear cards. I have no defense, so I take 1. You can convert that into power. You gain power at the end of your turn, by the way?
I did.
Yep.
What's that one at the end?
Okay, so that's his activation done. And then he is going to go towards the green's weapon cache and pick it up. And then he is going to go towards the purple weapon cache, which he is as close as he can get. Mm-hmm. Oh, we need to draw a card first. Stray Grenade. The fighter with the fewest minions in their threat area, definitely you. Place this card in their threat area. If this card, so you can take an interact action with it. If this card is in your threat area, discard this card and deal 3 damage to a figure up to 4 spaces away. Oh. Then each figure adjacent to that figure also suffers 1 direct damage.
Okay.
If it activates on your turn, it deals 3 general damage to you.
Okay.
So that comes into your threat area.
Okay.
Okay, so did I remember to draw? I didn't remember to draw. Okay, so
you want to go first or should I?
What have I got? I mean, I can go and get out of the way of the grenade.
That's a good idea.
Because then you can chuck it at, say, him and it will hit all of them. So I think I should get out of the way. Oh, I would have dropped the weapons cache because I did take some damage that I couldn't defend against. Not that it would have affected Dimitri. Okay, so yeah, I'll go. We'll draw another Anastasia, blue Anastasia. It's going to come out here. With a kick and grapple defense. What am I going to do? I'm going to do flying knee again.
Nice flying knee.
So it deals 3 damage to him. Actually, I'll pick up the token first.
Okay.
Just to stop him from having it. Just delays them a little bit. And then I will flying knee, doing 3 kick damage to him.
Sweet.
Let's get rid of those. So he's taking 25 damage, and then that allows me to go anywhere within that is base to base with him. And then I will do my Feat of Fury. Oh no, I'm going to activate my Super Saiyan. So I am going to do 3 damage to him with my patience rewarded. Oh, and I should get a random defense token as well, so I get grapple defense. So then I'm going to get 3 kick defense, first of all. 3 kick defense. And then he's going to take 2 damage. And I get to resolve each chi effect. So I'm going to heal 1 damage. And then he is going to take 1 damage, and he takes an additional damage from the weapons cache. So I think that's as good as I can do. And then my character flips back over to being uncharged. But all of these guys are going to go because I've concentrated.
That's a lot of guys.
I've been concentrating on the boss. So he's going to move. He's going to attack me. Roll lots of kicks. Roll lots of kicks. Rolls 2 kicks.
That'll do.
2 kicks and a punch, which I don't have, so I take that back. Then he's going to come to you and attack you.
Okay.
I took a damage, so I drop the weapons cache again. That goes back into the pile. Then he's going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take any of that? You can't
take all of that.
So I'll trade you two ones for a 5. Not a very good deal. Then Boris is going to go. 1, 2, 3. Then Anastasia is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so she's far away from 6, so she's going to go to there. And then I draw a card and flip.
Nice.
Well,
I can't do that. I can't use that stray grenade.
you can do 1 damage to me. You can kick.
So that's 1 direct damage.
You can kick and do something and then move out the way. I mean, how much? He's taken 29 damage. He's got 11 health left. So, how much damage can you do? You've got your normal attack. Then you've got your card attack potentially. Oh no, the interact is your attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's only the card attack you've got, and then the grenade's going to do 3.
Can do another.
What's the flashbang do again? Sorry.
Flashbang. Anytime you may discard this card to discard 2 defense tokens of your choice from an enemy engaged with you. But I like the taste of this one there. That oh my days. Susan.
Susan.
We'll just call it Susan.
Just it's now Susan. Forever Susan.
Oh, forever Susan. You may move 1 up enemy up to 3 spaces towards you, and then attack. This attack targets each enemy engaged with you. So if I could move like to there and pull maybe him round, and I will do like a spinning kick.
Chuck the grenade first, I would say.
I'm going to chuck the grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll interact with that grenade.
Okay.
That is 1 move though, because it's an interact, isn't it?
So that's your action, so you can't do your attack. You can do your card, you can't do your attack. So
okay.
You get rid of the...
But we still need to do a threat card first, don't we?
Oh, did we not do one? Yeah. Threat. Proximity mine. Attach this card to the unengaged fighter furthest away.
Okay.
The unengaged enemy, sorry, furthest away from a fighter. So here.
Blue? Oh, what does that give her?
So if we go close to her, we take 5 general damage. She's got a mine strapped to her.
Okay. So let's...
So you're going to interact and discard the stray grenade.
Stray grenade. He wants a stray grenade. There you go.
So then he's going to take 3 more damage. So... And then we all take 1. So I take 1.
I'm going to take 1 as well. Not a problem.
You take 1. Well, no, you could check. Yeah, you could take. Yeah, you take 1. The green Boris and the blue Boris, I don't think any time it would suffer direct damage, reduce that damage by 1, so they don't take anything.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
You could pull maybe that Anastasia towards you and just do the spinny kick where you are.
Mm-hmm. I'll get those 2. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. Still 2 thingies.
Can't you charge it?
What do you mean?
With the gathering or whatever, riding lightning, whatever the one is that you can spend 1.
Oh yeah, can do that, can't I? Discard a power. Yep, to get an extra dice.
So you're moving this one?
Yep, let's drag her in. And let's see how much I can do to all of these guys.
Okay, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Ooh, he's got a crit. He's only got to crit him.
Oh.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 he takes. So
nice. Is he dead yet?
He is on 4 health.
Well, I get 2 defensy things.
2 defensy things? Okay, so then we go through your threat area. Well, you can move away.
I can move away, can't I? Do I want to move away? I might want to move away.
I can't answer that question.
Quite like being there. Just wish I'd not taking so much damage.
Just maybe don't die, because I'm pretty sure I can kill him next turn.
Okay.
Before these cards activate.
So I'm going to do her. She's going to shoot you at the moment.
Yeah.
She's going to shoot. She's going to back off. She's engaged.
Well, she attacks and backs off.
Attacks and backs off. I like being in the fight though.
Well, stay there then.
Okay, I'm going to stay there.
So
stay there and take my beats. I'm
so
not scared of
first
fight.
one. So the first one is I take 1 damage from that girl over there. From that Anastasia, then this Anastasia is going to hit you for 1 punchy, and then back off 3.
I just flip that punch because I had a punch.
Did you gain 1 at the end of turn?
I did.
Yeah. So then that's yours. So then you gain 1 and flip the turn cards. Draw a card, I should say.
Draw a card.
Okay, then we go through this guy. Dimitri attacks if able. He is able to attack. I have got 3, 4, 5. I've taken 10. Can you take... Oh, mind you, I've got quite a bit of defence. I'll take it. I'll take Dimitri's first attack. I can't take his second one. Grapple. 1. Oh, God, they're all grappled. So I take those 2. So I take 2 damage. Piling up on 4 hit points. And then... So he's done that. Then he retreats a space. So he's going to go there. He's going to try and get away from me.
Just stuck in between the middle of us.
Yeah. Then he discards a power, chooses nearest fighter and discards 1 power from this card to attack each figure within 4 spaces of that fighter. Well, technically that can be you, but he's also going to attack each figure within 4 spaces. He could kill himself here. In fact, he is going to kill himself here.
That's sweet.
So if this couldn't be funnier, he will target you.
Nice.
Well, actually, he can target me. I don't care. I've got kick. If I roll kicks, it would only be if I rolled no kicks that I would die at the same time. But that's fine. So he's going to fire his RPG at ridiculously close range, and I actually block 3 of it and only take 1 damage. Oh, I take an additional damage from weapons crate, which I would have taken last time. So I'm only on 1 health, to be fair. But you take that as well, so you take 4 damage. So trade that for a 1.
Okay, you can have that.
And he kills himself because we trade that 1 up to a 5. So 10, 20, 30, 40, he dies, and we don't care about the Dragos and the Borises.
Because they all just run off.
Well, they all just run off.
Okay.
They've just seen Dimitri just commit seppuku by rocket launcher at his feet, basically. So, well, that was a
quick little one. I quite like that.
Yeah, it's not a particularly long one. I mean, this is the most basic scenario. I mean, we just went balls to the wall about killing him. I think normally when I play it, you try and manage these guys a little bit better.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but then he was like, he's right where I am, so he's right where we were. Just kick his ass, and that's what we did.
Absolutely. So, how did you guys find it at home? How did you find the game? How did it play to you? It's a fun little game for me. It's not going to win any revolutionary awards, but I think it's a good, solid little game. Nice little footprint, quick setup time, quick pack away time. I do recommend it if you can get your hands on at least a copy of the core box. It's a lot of value in 1 box. And Blacklisted games are pretty decent as well, to be fair. We've got Alter Quest arriving soon, so that will be certainly something that will hit the channel as well. So I think that's probably about it from us. How did you find it?
Really good. Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's a nice little game. It seems very quick. I've just got to brush up on the rules a bit quicker.
Yeah.
Which seems to be half my problem with this. You drag me into these games that I've never played before.
I know, kicking and screaming,
and hope that I get it quickly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it. I like a quick little game where you're just beating up people, and so yeah.
Good.
Really
Good.
Well, I'll give it a thumbs up anyway. So.
You give it a thumbs up. Well, it's got the Daz ringing seal of endorsement there. So thanks very much for joining us again, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It is really appreciated. And join us again next time. Take care now. Bye.
Bye.